The 42-day-long first phase of the ceasefire between Hamas and Israel is expiring soon. There are essentially three options for what happens next. Phase 1 is extended, negotiators work out the details for a Phase 2, or there's a return to fighting in Gaza, and right now it looks like option 3 could win out. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu did send a delegation to negotiate with Hamas representatives in Cairo. The two sides are working through mediators from Egypt and Qatar, and the sense on the ground is Netanyahu wants an extension of the first phase of the ceasefire, which saw the release of 33 hostages in exchange for almost 2,000 Palestinian prisoners. 8 of those 33 hostages were dead, though. Israel thinks there are 59 hostages still left in Gaza, half of whom are also believed to be dead. If Phase 1 of the ceasefire deal were extended, the Israel Defense Force would not have to fully withdraw from Gaza, which is one of the conditions of Phase 2. But there are also signs Israel may have no intentions of continuing the ceasefire, and instead favors a return to fighting. Many of the top security officials in the Israeli government who were opposed to deeper actions in Gaza were replaced, and Netanyahu told a group of graduating military cadets that Israel was ready to return at any moment to intensive combat and that operational plans are ready. Sources within the Israeli government say the incoming IDF chief of staff, Eyal Zamir, is developing a plan to restart the war in Gaza in 4 to 6 weeks. The fighting would look different this time around, though, with Israel reportedly sending in 50,000 troops in total. The fighting would begin with aerial bombardments, potentially using some of the 2,000-pound bombs the Trump administration recently released to Israel. After the Israeli Air Force is done, ground forces would be sent into northern, central, and southern Gaza all at once in a coordinated maneuver. Humanitarian zones in Gaza will reportedly be extended, and the 2 million Palestinian civilians still in Gaza would be relocated to those zones until Israel feels Hamas is completely eradicated. The White House says it will back whatever move Israel makes. For more unbiased, straight fact updates like this, download the Straight Arrow News app today.